In
We're gonna have to kill him.
in hindsight, I keep watching that video over again, and I don't think we should have destroyed that statue.
Calm down, Chino. There's nothing we could do.
I know, but I like watching the videos.
We're being all investigators here now.
I'm
Have
investigating.
you heard that curiosity killed the cat? Okay.
Satisfaction brought it back.
Cats have 9 lives.
Thank you. Thank you for finishing that.
Marlon, could you take the microphone out of your mouth?
Can you guys not hear me, like at all?
Sometimes your mic just goes really weird.
We can
Because
hear
I don't have a mic. This is it. So
What you need to do is right-click on Marlon and change his volume and increase it. There.
No, it's
there.
not that. It's just muffled.
nothing I can do about it. You guys wanna? The only thing I could think of doing is buying another one. But I'm not about to go out there. I will admit, if I do go out there, I'm not gonna DM tonight.
I set you to priority speaker. Is that good? Is that how I did? Or change
Yeah, you
mine?
want to set him to priority speaker for your guys, and you can change his volume. It's like the first option down when you right-click on his name, and you want to increase the volume to the max.
Actually, I'm just gonna buy Marlon a new microphone.
I want a new microphone.
So, are we gonna play?
Yeah. I'm just waiting on you guys. There's technical difficulties apparently. Like if you guys can't hear me, then that's a huge issue.
Nah, I can.
I can hear you.
User entered your channel.
He just says you go like. I think you go muffled every now and then.
Can everyone hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
I hear. I
Yeah,
hear.
yeah.
I hear a ghost. I hear.
Echo.
We're gonna make our zombie characters dead if you're gonna play with us later.
Marlon, I'm buying you a new microphone.
Alright, so you guys just finished, and you guys were walking toward the southern door, right?
And I
Sure.
have a bottle of blood.
Wait, hold on. Let's just recap real quick. Okay, so we just cleared this room. Chris is like hungry or whatever, got a taste for blood, and we hear the chanting increase, but Kronk is really low on life. So do we want to continue moving and head towards the chanting to try to prevent it, like we did, like we tried to prevent this one, but nothing really. We didn't really stop anything, I don't think.
User disconnected from your channel.
I only looked at the blood. I didn't, hunger for it.
Yeah.
No, I think you did. You did end of the thing. Is it?
We're going
Long?
We're gonna check the south room.
You just feel thirsty, that's all.
Like
Okay.
it could be thirsty for some other reason. We don't know.
All right, it's your life, so if you're okay, I'm okay too.
Hey, no, I'm staying in the back. Okay.
Well, you
I
gotta
will
check for traps.
I will check the door for traps, but I'm still staying in the back.
I can also check for traps.
Okay, what's your new marching order then?
I'll continue in
visually put it here.
fourth place.
Okay, like this?
Is checking for traps investigation?
No, it's perception.
I'm still at full life.
Oh.
You're at more than full life. Don't you have temporary health?
I do. I have
I'm not-
temporary health.
I guess I can't do traps very well.
Marlon, I'm checking for traps, but once that's done, I'm in the back.
Okay.
Well, that's good.
Okay, so what's the formation again?
I'll go
Who's
fourth.
front? So Kronk's
Okay.
in the front, and then he moves back, right?
Yeah, apparently my perception sucks.
Kronk's in the front for traps, but once that's done, he's in the back.
I mean, you're gonna have to be constantly scanning for traps, unless you say, "Oh, I'll scan this door, and then I'll fall back after that.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I.
But if you're going down a hallway like the previous trap, you're not going to be in the front, right? So then you can't scan for traps.
You know, I can sort of scan for traps without using perception.
You know what? I'm practically dead. Just keep me in the middle.
Okay, we're just gonna have to move forward without trap checking. We're just gonna have to risk it if that's what you want to do.
Okay, so
I can trap check with my somebody give me water and I can have it roll over the floor with my
We don't
water
have
spell.
any water. We drank it all.
Can you control the blood or no?
and it's gonna be that kind of way to do it. It's like really fucking slow.
This is go.
All right, so this is the marching order then. Yes.
Sure. Can I use that on blood?
But is it control water?
Yeah.
I don't think so. We'll see. Let's see.
Control water, not control blood.
Well,
Your bloodsucker, save the blood.
Oh god.
Didn't someone get some of the blood? Wasn't it you?
Gina.
I did.
It was Gina.
And Gina was like, get the blood.
might be good for alchemy.
I'm gonna say no on that shape water ability.
Alright. Just checking.
Okay. So you guys are going south?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Continual flame. I want continual flame.
Ooh, what is that?
What?
It's a table with 2 chairs.
Oh,
What are
what
the,
the-
the
it
things
went-
on the side?
Oh, it goes
The
all the way
brazier?
Looks like maybe torches or candlesticks.
Marlon!
They look like tripod chairs.
Maybe they're like tripod stools.
The dragons.
They're
It's like a
tripod
zebra.
dragons. Or chairs.
One second.
So what's in the room, Marlon?
Okay, so you guys open the door, and you see into the room. You just see a chandelier. There's a couple chandeliers above the table. Those are what those things are. You guys are asking. And then the 2 high back chairs, and then just a table. And then there's a couple of clay jugs you see on top of the table. And then you see kind of farther in the distance, you kind of see like another room farther to the west.
Are they like nice chandeliers? Like crystal ones?
No.
Do we have a mirror or anything reflective on us? Any of you guys have a mirror in your inventory? Didn't we pick up one earlier?
Yeah, somebody got a hand mirror.
Not me.
Might still be in the cache.
That's a hairbrush.
Just
I
use
have a
the
mirror.
short sword, the silver short sword. You can just use the, flat end of the blade.
Yeah, is that silver short sword? Is that reflective?
It's a short sword, not a mirror.
Yeah, it's a short sword. It's not really reflective.
Okay, never mind then.
I have a mirror.
You do?
There you go.
Here, hand it to me. I'll use mage hand and peek it around the corner so we can see that room.
Wait, did we search the other room?
You didn't even enter this room yet.
I
Well,
know, that's what I'm saying. We
still
really
hit-
go
okay.
to the...
Fine. Just prepare to hand it to me in case we need it.
Yeah, I need you guys. Okay. Tara, and as soon as you walk past the door slams shut. and then the door falls off its hinges and lands on Sasha.
Oh my god.
Sasha, it lands on you, and it starts secreting a liquid that's like very sticky. That's like super glue, basically. And the door starts to attack you with burning acid.
Oh shit.
What the fuck?
Can I use control water on the liquid?
That was funny, but it's serious now.
It is a mimic. Holy shit.
Oh shit, check for trap. Wait, is a mimic a trap?
Yeah, it's perception because it's stealth.
Okay, roll, what is it? Initiative?
Straight up.
Do it.
Straight up, yo. Alright, let me just stop.
What's your AC, Jeff?
At 13.
13? Oh, that's pretty low.
Alright, you are currently grappled.
I mean, I am a freaking range caster.
That's true. Not at range now.
Alright, so it's grappled and it's on top of you. And then a mouth forms like in the middle of the door and it attempts to bite your face. And it does.
I hit say exactly 13. Your own units.
Oh, it hit you in your face, but your shield deflected. What the fuck? Your magic power.
You're buried.
It's temporary HP. Isn't it take damage?
What the fuck?
I'm still good.
What does the armor of Agathis do? Does he take damage? I forgot.
It takes 5
5
damage.
damage.
Sasha's
Straight 5 damage? Alright, you wounded it. Alright, now it's time to roll.
If I use Witch Bolt, will that hurt Tasha?
Yeah,
How many
they're
witch bolts
connected.
did you cast?
What?
You already cast like 2.
Yeah.
How many spell slots do you have?
That witch bolt
How
takes
many spell slots do you have at level 2? Where are we going? Level 3?
Level 3.
He has...
I have
Two.
right now, so everybody.
He has 2 spell slots, so you actually don't have any more Witch Bolt. Because I'm looking at your spell sheet right now. It says you have 2. 2 level 1 spells.
And it's not your turn.
No, I mean, I loaded those Witch Bolts, not the first level, the first 2 level 1s in the...
Yeah, it's not your turn.
I loaded the Witch Bolt into all my
Still
levels.
not loaded, not your turn.
Hey, shut the fuck up, dude! I'm trying to understand what the hell's going on.
I memorized my 2 other Witch Bolts into my 2 level 2 slots.
Oh, you cast it as a level
Okay.
2.
Yeah, so the first 2 I cast as a level 1. I still have 2 more at second level.
That's true.
Alright.
Okay.
Okay, now it is...
The mimic goes
Ron's
again?
turn.
Yeah, the Mimic goes again. So the Mimic continues to bite Sasha in the face. He actually gets an advantage, so I didn't roll that right. Gets an advantage.
Don't I see, like, turn Kronk right now?
The first attack was a surprise,
Oh,
so
shit,
no one
it's
rolled
18
initiative. It's a
freaking
mimic's
damage.
turn. Mimic's turn.
No, that's not 18 damage.
Oh wait, shit, I was looking at the wrong person. Oh my god.
It bites Sasha.
10 damage. Get ready to pass out.
He's eating you. Okay, now it's Kronk's turn. Go ahead, Kronk.
Okay, Kronk's gonna do a fucking motherfucking flip and then jump on the motherfucking back of this fucking door thingy.
Okay. And then what? Kick it?
Well, the jump would be the kick stomp, so yeah, kick stomp.
Kick stomp.
What'd you do? A butt stomp on Mario?
No butt stomp. Kick stomp. I'll fart on it later.
Oops. No. I'll just do it manually because your thing's busted. You go and you do a backflip and you land into Terra and you're both prone.
You fucking failed.
What the hell?
Wait, explain.
You backflip into Terran, and you both prone now. All right, Sasha, what do you do? You're grappled.
You knocked me down, jeez.
Can I try to like suplex it or something?
You can try to overpower it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you basically counter grapple it. So you got to make an attack roll to grapple it.
No, you don't go. It's a strength. It's strength because already.
Yeah. It's a athletics.
So roll your strength. Roll a strength check, and then I'm gonna roll.
Arms.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna roll strength for him.
A 1. Wow. You suck, Sasha.
Well, wait. Can I use my inspiration?
No, you fucked up.
Good idea.
You can. You actually can. Yeah.
Here comes another one.
It's still a horrible one.
Wow. A 6.
All right, so you're like struggling against this guy, and then you try to push against him, but where you're pushing, his mouth reforms, and your arm goes into his mouth, and he tries to snap off your arm, but you're able to quickly pull back out, but you're still stuck against him. All right, Chris, what do you do
I'm gonna shoot it.
with?
My hand crossbow.
All right, so there's a chance you might hit Karen, Sasha, and then
They're both prone though.
Oh no, so yeah, so you have a chance to hit Sasha then because they're grappling.
Oh, well, what if I just wait? You said they're grappling.
Actually, no. I'm gonna give you the advantage on this because the door. It's a fucking door.
And it's like directly on top.
Not on top. They're like standing up. Marlon didn't say they're prone, so they're wrestling on their feet.
How do I roll when I can barely see the mimic through the other people?
Do it on Party Tracker.
Yeah, do the combat tracker.
Yeah.
Oh, alright. I think this is a roll.
You have to if you're using crossbow, it's a roll. It's an attack roll. All right, you shoot it. You hit it with your crossbow. Roll for damage.
Seven damage?
Yep. Oh, 7 damage. The mimic cries in pain as it gets crushed open its back.
Go,
Alright,
owie.
Prowess. It goes, owie! It goes, mimic. Alright, Prowess.
Alright,
What do you
I'm gonna cast Create Bonfire under the mimic.
Under? You know who's under it, right?
They're basically in the same space because they're grappling with.
They're in the same space. Alright, I'm gonna move over here. And I'll hit it with Booming Blade.
Booming blade.
Boom, boom, boom!
Okay,
He
do it.
knows what he's doing.
Wah, wah.
I use my longsword.
That's a hit. You swing and you hit a giant door. Good guy.
I hit it! I did
Knock,
it!
knock.
Knock, knock!
Alright, so you hit it, and chunks of the wood splint away and splatter against the wall, and you notice that immediately it turns into flesh and it's like sliding down the wall. So it's a fleshy creature.
Hold on, how do I apply the Booming Blade effect? There you go.
Okay. Now it's Terran. You're right next to it.
Since I'm prone, what can I do?
You gotta get up.
You can get
It's
up,
half your
yeah.
speed.
Can I not? Can I still attack it from the floor?
Yeah. You can attack
Yeah,
it.
but if it turns around and attacks you, it's gonna be at an advantage.
Oh, okay. So
This-
if I get up, what's that use? Does that use both of my actions?
No,
No.
that's your movement.
It uses
a
my
move
movement.
action.
Okay, fine. I'll stand up. And then I will. Let's see. Should I do Toll the Dead or stab it? Oh shit.
You don't want to use anything range at that because you're
Toll the Dead is
gonna
not-
shoot at prison
Yeah, but Toll the Dead.
disadvantage.
Toll the Dead is not a. I don't roll for.
Oh, it's a save.
No, it's not
Okay.
a save. I don't roll. Is it a save?
Well, just know that you are cluttering everyone because you're doing range attacks, but you're point blank.
But I'm in the way. I'm in the way. Told the Dead is not really. It's not like I don't roll to hit it. It just automatically lands.
No, what I meant is, if I were you, I would move out of the way so other people can get in, because you can attack from anywhere.
But didn't I thought you said that used my movement to get up?
You did, but you can use the rest of your turn to move.
Oh.
But the thing is, you gotta disengage because it's gonna get an attack of opportunity against you too.
It's not. Because it's grappling.
Okay, so can I just?
Yeah, okay.
Can I just stand on top of this table then?
Yeah.
Or
Okay.
Can
Yeah,
he
your
reach
turn.
that high?
you fucking backflip off the table.
I jump off a crunk and then land on there. There we go.
There you go. Alright.
Because I'm so small.
Is there anything
Alright.
on the table?
Wait, did you attack? He didn't attack.
No, because he said I
You
had to
can't.
use. He said I had to
You
use
have
my
to
movement.
move. You have to get up and move. That's it.
What
Kronk
are you
should
talking about?
backstab
Getting
it.
up is half your speed. He still has the remainder of his speed. That's a move action. You should still have an attack action. Or an action.
Well, he got up and then he jumped to the table.
The
Okay,
table
if
was
he's-
pretty
if he's-
high.
If he's got a
Yeah,
jump,
he loses his
that's
action.
You
Done.
should make a climb.
He's done.
Skip
Don't argue
check.
with me. He's done. Don't argue with the DM. Rule number 1. Alright. The mimic continues its biting assault onto Sasha.
The
And
hell?
it bites again.
Sasha's owie.
So Sasha, the whole entire time, it's biting you, and while he's biting you, acid's like falling out of its mouth and like melting your flesh.
Okay, we
Double
should probably
damage.
not stay here very long.
Nom 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 nom.
Alright,
There's
Kronk,
my full
it's your
health.
turn.
Okay, I'll move to the table. I'll do a fucking axe kick, and then I'll do a nut shot.
Does it
No
have?
nuts. It's a freaking door.
Just go up to it and hit it and say knock knock.
Well, then I'll do a fucking axe kick, and then I'll fucking punch it in its fucking bottom middle section.
And then after you go knock knock, Sasha should be like, "Who's there?"
While she's dying. Alright, go ahead and roll for your attacks. Your axe kick.
Is Sasha male or female?
Sasha's female. But she's a dragon. She doesn't look that like that picture.
Okay.
Don't let the picture fool you.
Wait. Is
I
there a
can't see
sock
the
on the
picture.
knob? Should check just in case.
Why is it a double dice?
Because
Both
these
are
are-
really low anyways.
Yeah.
You fucking missed
They
it.
both were missed anyways, doesn't matter. Okay. So you do your axe kick, and while you're flying through the air, you kick the ceiling, and then you land on your ass again. Turn over.
So he's on his ass.
Yeah.
Great, I can shoot over him. Is it my turn
Okay,
yet?
Sasha. Sasha's still being grappled and slowly dying.
Alright, can I use command?
Bite it.
Command?
Speak a one-word command to a creature you can see within range. The target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw to follow the command on its next turn.
That sounds useful.
Yeah,
The
we should have
problem
used it
is the
earlier.
spell has no effect on the target if it's undead, if it doesn't understand your language, or if you command it direct harm for it.
Is it
And it's the same. The number 2, it doesn't know your language.
Alright, well,
I
I
can
guess
cast comprehend language on it.
I guess I'll just try to release from the grapple then.
Alright.
So it's either
Roll your strength.
Yeah, athletics or acrobatics for escape artists. Whatever's highest.
Oh! Oh!
So
Holy shit.
suplex it.
Yeah, you're at
Fucking
control.
suplex on that shit.
Okay. So, okay, let's do, how much is, unarmed damage? 1d4, right?
Yeah, it's D4.
So go ahead and roll a d4.
He didn't suplex it. He motherfucking power bombed it.
That's a good one too.
Do like the people's elbow on it?
Why aren't any of you saying knock knock?
Too easy.
Alright.
Maybe the door will do something special.
So is it?
Okay,
brown?
so what happens is Sasha just like you're able to break free of the adhesives, and then you bring both your arms around the sides of it, even though it's a door, and then you just squeeze from the left and right, and you guys hear splinters as it's like cracking under the pressure. And then Sasha stands up, and then she does a suplex behind her, and the mimic goes crashing into the ground, and it's prone.
Does it take damage from booming blade?
Oh yeah, that is a movement. What's 1d8?
Yeah.
So, in a more extravagant fashion, after Sasha does the suplex behind her, it explodes in lightning. As soon as it lands, it goes and just lights up the whole hallway. What was it?
Exploding suplex.
Okay.
And
Alright,
I
alright.
that lightning for infinite power.
Alright, Chris, it's your turn.
Is it dead?
No, it's not.
No, it's still alive.
It's just hurting.
But
Wait,
then you got Kronk and
Kronk's on his butt.
Sasha in front.
Do I have a chance to shoot it without actually, hitting anybody?
You might hit Sasha.
Sasha's really
Yeah.
big too. She's a freaking dragonborn.
Did you do like Toll of the Dead?
That's me.
That's turn.
Never mind.
Do you have any saving throw cantrips that don't require an attack?
If I can get by him, I can use Shocking Grasp, but I don't have much of anything else.
No, shocking grasp requires an attack. I'm talking about like if it requires like Dex, Wisdom saving throws, or anything like that.
Magic Missile. Do you have Magic Missile prepared?
Yeah, Magic Missile's 100% hit if you have Magic Missile.
No. The other
Cast
two
of the
spells
darkness.
is Detect Magic.
You could just fucking do it anyways.
What, cast Detect Magic?
No, shoot him with a crossbow. You have advantage.
But you're gonna hit.
No,
you might hit
it's
Sasha.
disadvantage. It's prone.
Oh yeah, because it's range, that's right.
I'll just wait.
Ready in action.
Okay.
Victor says action ready. Cross! You can't reach it anymore.
Can I still see it?
Yeah, you can see it.
Campfire.
Okay, I light a campfire on its ass. Fucking
How did that work again?
great bonfire. It's a DC 10 Dex save.
Okay.
Can I loot the doorknob?
Can I just do it like
Yes,
that?
you can if you can kill
There
it.
you go. There, it failed.
Okay, failed. It's on fire.
There's the damage. Whoosh!
Can I?
And
It's on
here's the
fire!
effect.
Alright, Terrence, your turn.
Can I see it from where I'm at?
Yeah.
Okay. And it's prone, right?
Yeah.
So if on its next turn, is it able to get up and attack?
Yes.
Okay. So then I'll just do Toll the Dead from here.
Okay, craft it.
Yeah. Let me find it.
Actually, is crate. I think this is on me.
Because I could just I can run. Can I run over it? Am I able to run through all three of them and stab it?
Yeah, you can run all the way past them.
Like, is it being prone gonna affect my movement, or the fire gonna affect my movement?
Now, as long as you don't end your turn there.
Okay, yeah, you know what, I'll just do... No, never mind, I'll just do this.
You can run all the way past them.
No, it's fine, I'll do this one. I'll do Toll the Dead.
Yeah, cast it.
Yeah, as soon as I find...
Right there, see it on your face?
I know, I can't... I'm trying to get the dice. There we go. Failure!
Okay, so yeah, you do enter it.
Neat.
Bong! As the toll goes off and the door goes ah. I'm having a hard time imagining what that spell looks like. Does this bells appear out of nowhere?
Yeah, what does it look like, Gino? Tell us what your spell does. Describe it to us.
I'm just imagining like two bells like hitting each other and then Cheetos flying out.
No,
and
it's,
like,
no, like, bells fill the air.
It's funny.
No. It's
It should be like a pinata. A bell pinata that explodes with candy.
no, it's just so the sound of bells fill the air, and then it just takes necrotic damage.
Oh,
I
so
like
it's
the
just a
Tito
sound?
one.
Huh?
I like the Cheetos. I like the Cheetos better.
I heard the doorbell, guys. Somebody should get it.
Exactly.
I go,
Oh,
I go,
God.
I go.
George.
Ding dong, toll the dead.
It's
Alright.
on fire.
It's on fire. It gets up. And then attacks Sasha. Wait, do you want to use your ready action, Chris? Or
Wait,
just
can I use my
skip your turn?
fire? Can it...
There's
Oh,
not much
that's
I
it.
can
End the
do.
turn.
End the turn, yeah.
Wait, if it gets up, doesn't Sasha get like an attack of opportunity?
Oh yeah, he's not grappling that anymore. Yeah, she does. Sasha, you get an attack of opportunity.
Alright.
Is Chris still able to use his ready action after it gets up?
Yeah, you can use it before his turn. You hit it with your dagger.
I damage you.
Oh, you're seeing pieces of the wood starting to just fall off and turn to flesh. Alright. Do you want to use your action, Chris?
Can I use it to let somebody else do more damage?
Not damage, you can assist someone. But it has to be someone next to you. Which is only fair.
You can't
Not
really,
really.
you can't really assist me because my thing doesn't do that.
He uses magic.
I don't have anything to do. I can't really do anything.
You can try and shoot.
You're gonna hit Sasha though.
You know what you can
Yeah.
use you want to use your inspiration?
I can,
You still have your one divination die,
yeah, I'll do that.
but you
So-
don't know what it is.
You told me it was 16.
Oh, you do know.
Yeah,
Okay.
you rolled. Yeah, you showed us that you rolled 2 16s.
Okay. So are you allowed to use both dice, or just one dice?
You get to use 2. You get to use both.
Okay. So you can roll a 16. You're still gonna have to roll if you hit Sasha though.
What do you mean?
Because there's a chance, even if you make the hit, it might hit Sasha because he's in the way.
Can't you use that 16 to see if he doesn't hit Sasha?
He can use the 16 to bypass the chance to hit Sasha, but he still has to roll attack.
So it's one or the other.
I'd say do it to bypass Sasha.
Yeah, just use the 16 to bypass her if you can.
Okay,
Yes, you
now
can.
roll. You have to roll attack now. Yeah.
So wait, did
He's not gonna get hit because you're using the dice to not hit her.
okay?
Can't
So I
you
roll
roll to
damage.
see if it hits me
No.
first? And
No, you
then
have to roll.
use
No,
the
you're-
16 if it fails?
No, you're on your ass.
No, he's not on her. Kronk's on his ass.
Yeah, I know.
So what are you talking about?
Somebody said like, "Oh, you might hit me." It's like, no, Kronk's on his ass.
No, but you might hit Sasha, not Kronk.
Yeah, I know.
That was Sasha that talked. First, you gotta roll for attack. You gotta attack the mimic.
Yeah, you still have to attack the mimic.
So roll attack on your crossbow on the mimic.
No, because I
There,
don't
you
need to
hit.
use the 16.
No, the 16 is gonna go.
The 16 is
for
gonna be
missing
used.
Sasha.
Yeah, for missing Sasha.
Or you can roll to see if you can chance it, but Sasha's kind of dying.
Yeah, she gets hit by a crossbow bolt. She's pretty much dead because that hits really hard. They're like 1d10 damage or something.
Wait,
Oh,
so I
I
have to
do.
roll again, or
No, you can
can
choose to
roll
use the
again,
dice or
use your
roll.
divination die.
yeah,
Yeah.
use
Like
the
a
divination
wanted
die.
shot.
Okay, so you curve the bullet basically.
Yeah, you like curve the bolt.
All right,
Alright,
can I
so
roll
go ahead.
damage?
Yeah, go ahead and roll damage. Alright, you go, and the bolt flies around Sasha's head and nails the door, which is a pretty big target anyways, but
Right
You hit
in the
it.
keyhole.
you hit it right in the keyhole, and then the knob flies off, and then just blood spills out, and the door slumps to the ground. Dead.
Hey,
Okay, with
Sasha.
that, I end my create bonfire.
Sasha. Sasha.
We did it!
Who is at the door?
Womp womp.
Wah, wah,
I was literally at death's door.
You need to recast your armor and get some. You fucking die.
So what it drop?
It dropped the doorknob.
It dropped the doorknob.
I get the doorknob.
Alright.
All
It's
right.
a copper doorknob.
What are we
But
gonna
it
do
could be
now?
worth some money. I will add that to the inventory. A doorknob.
Magical doorknob of opening.
What you don't know is the doorknob's also a mimic.
Exactly.
Ah, it's the baby.
You put it in your pocket, it bites your dick off.
I'm at 11 health, guys.
Your dick is gone.
Roll d20 to see if keep your dick.
Copper door.
Dick of steel. Mimic dies. Chokes on dick.
2, it's gone.
For saving me, I show you my right breast.
Right scaly breast.
Yeah.
It's a dragon. Just remember. It's a dragon. I don't even think dragons have breasts. It's just kind of like a.
These lumps.
It's just a lump, like in the front, and it's
How do
like
they
one.
feed their young?
You gotta lift up the scales.
Yeah, you have to lift up the scales.
Your breast is gone.
Did the mimic eat your breast, Sasha?
Yes, it's gone.
Now what?
Alright, so it's dead. You guys are settled. Everyone's okie dokie, except for Sasha. He's bleeding all over the place.
Well,
Did we
actually,
level?
Kronk is actually dying too.
Crunk's been done, though. No, you guys didn't level.
Kronk will. How do I say it?
That's exactly what Kronk said.
All right, so we got 2 people injured. Do we want to keep on? Do you think we could still proceed?
I don't know. Give me that mirror so I can see what's around the corner.
That doesn't really matter.
Oh, I want
I
to
mean-
see.
I
wanna see him.
Never mind. Fine, whatever.
The way the chanting was going, it didn't.
The chanting's from here. From up here.
What's
Right
that?
here. This is where the chanting's coming from.
Oh, we're headed the wrong way.
What? What's going on?
We gotta go up and then south. Oh, we can go here to clear up the rest of the way. But we gotta go up.
Does this room have water or anything in it?
No.
We're pretty
All the bowls are empty.
fucked on water. And I'm
Actually,
stepping.
now that you're bringing that up, we don't have rations. We don't have water for another for a rest. What we could do.
You can do a short rest.
A
Yeah.
short rest. You guys get your hit points back by using your hit die.
Well, that's the thing. The chanting was so advanced that we didn't really have a chance to.
Well, see,
short
last
rest.
time we didn't do it because it was getting louder. But this one, it's not. Is it like quieter?
Yeah, but we followed it. We followed it to the other room, and then it stopped, and there's another set of chanting over there. So we could either rush in there, a little bit weakened. Actually, a lot of it weakened because we got 2 people that are pretty much almost one shot till they're gone. And we have no healers. So if they go down, we can only stabilize them. They're not going to get back up. I think we have to rest.
If you want a short rest, that's fine.
Yeah, take a short rest to get your life back.
Alright, so you guys roll your healing? You guys know how to do it, right? The HP.
Is that what everyone wants to do? Hold on, let's just make sure.
Well, I have to pee, so you guys discuss. I'll be back.
You guys
I'm fine
want to
with
go,
that.
keep moving, or you guys want to rest? Because just keep it in mind, right? We have no healers, so you guys go down. The best we can do is stabilize you, and then we're out your support.
Well, Kronk has 2 health, I have 11, and Terran has 10.
Yeah, so when you take a short rest, in your main, down at the middle of the bottom part of your main character sheet, there says HD, right? Those are hit dice. So when you take a short rest, you could spend those hit dice as basically a random roll to get your HP back. And if you have skills that regenerate from a short rest, you get that back too. But I think your spells are long rests, right?
Mine are short.
Oh, yours is short, so you get your spells back.
For
Neat.
what? For who?
For sorcerers or warlocks.
What about wizards?
No, we get spell slots back.
Yeah, that's what you need to cast. So, I mean, you guys have been using your spell slots to get it all back. And if that's the case, then I don't even know if I get mine back.
I have 2 HP. What do I roll?
Hold on, are we all gonna rest? Is that what you decided?
I guess.
That'd be the smart play.
Yeah.
Alright. So wait till Marlon gets back, so Marlon might be able to do it easily for all of us.
Anybody want mage armor?
Give it to one of the tanks.
You should give it to everyone who has no AC. So Kronk needs it, Sasha needs it, freaking...
Huh.
I don't know what everyone's AC is at. Mine's at 19, so I'm pretty good.
How do I cast it on Kronk?
You just gotta drag it. This.
Alright,
You
I'm
gotta
back.
drag the. You gotta drag the wand over on him.
Okay, so what are you guys doing?
Resting.
Christopher was going to go and point his hand on me and say, Mage armor.
But
Yeah,
Well, we're gonna rest first.
Yeah.
Right.
Wait, how long?
No.
Does
Short
how long
rest.
does a mage
Oh,
armor
actually,
last?
it's 8 hours, right? You can cast it and then...
no, short rest is not 8 hours.
No. How
No,
long?
the mage armor.
Yeah, it lasts for like 8 hours, isn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Oh, then just cast it on them so you can get it back. You can get your spell slots back.
Rest first and then go, Mage armor. And then cast it on.
No, what? Wait, why? But then he'd get his spell slots back if he just cast them right.
Yeah, I
now.
understand what you guys are talking about. Just you cast it now and then you rest.
Alright,
Okay,
how do
so-
I cast it on Yanni?
Just there's an effect. Drag the effect on them.
You drag the magic wand.
I don't know.
Mage armor.
Let me see. Where's Chris? Mage armor.
Mage armor.
There, he has it.
Alright, how'd you do that?
You go to mage armor, you push the hourglass, and then drag the effect, which is like the purple with the. It's like a dude
Okay.
with the sparkly symbols over him.
I put that on
All
the
right,
wrong
so
person.
I'm
You
looking
took it
at
off me.
your arcane recovery. This is for the wizards. For a short rest, you can only choose up to maximum amount of spell slots equal to your wizard level for a short rest.
Hey, Guimar, like you take
So
that
if you're
spell off me.
level 3, you can get 3 level 1s or 1 level 2 and 1 level 1, but it can only go up to your maximum level for a short rest. So pick your slots wisely.
Oh, I didn't use that many spells.
Well, at least you guys get it back. I can't recover any of my shit. None of my wizard. I have to do a long rest.
Wait, Marlon, can you take that ability or that spell off me? I accidentally cast
Which
it on
one?
us. The protection of evil and good.
Marlon, before I take the short rest, instead of using my hit die, I'm gonna use my second wind because I get it back on a short rest. So I should get my life back.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me do this heal myself. Yep.
Whoops.
Okay, I'm at full health, and then I get it back from the short rest.
Okay. Is everyone healed up? Everyone's good to go?
I didn't roll my thing yet. Should we roll ours?
But I rolled a d6 for that.
No,
You have your hit dice on
Yeah,
Where do we
so
roll
your main
it?
character, or your main tab at the bottom, it says HD, and there's a bunch of dice there. Just click it once, and it'll roll a hit die.
Woohoo!
And you can use it again until you run out.
Yeah.
Well, I could keep
Good.
using it because it says I have 2 left.
Yeah, you can roll as many times as you want, but when the next time you do a short rest, you won't get your HD back.
That's
You only get it back if you do a long rest.
That's okay. I'm full now, so.
What do I roll?
Are you injured?
Yeah, like 3 damage.
You can roll your HD. You have 3 dice worth.
Wait,
on,
so
uh,
wait,
on the bottom.
Kronk, you have 1. Okay. Never mind.
Okay, Sasha's.
You're at 12 HP now.
No, he's at 12. Now he's at
17.
what is it?
That,
17, yeah.
17
yeah,
plus
that's 7 wounds. You don't have to do math, just count upwards.
3 wounds.
Sasha's still wounded a little bit, but she's fine.
But then you
Chris, you
got,
can roll one to get full. Bronk only has 1 wound.
Yeah, Kronk's good now. Chris, you can roll one if you want.
Is it the
It's
where?
the dice thing. So when you go to your main page, on the very bottom middle, it says HD, and then it's the picture of a 3
Oh.
dice. So click it once. Boom. Alright, so you're full health
how
now.
come some of you guys got like different kind of die? I got
Because they're multi-classing,
okay.
they have different H die.
It depends on your class too. So
Okay.
barbarians have like I think the biggest hit die of everyone else.
Okay, then we get our spell slots back, Chris.
You get whatever your maximum level is.
So you can get 1 level 2 back and 1 level 1 or 3 level 1s.
Yep,
Oh,
not all of them, because arcane recovery.
I guess I'll do a level 1. Wait,
How many did you use? You used a level 2. I know you used a level 2 and you used a level 1 at least.
I haven't used any level 2 spells yet.
You did use a level 2 spell. Remember you cast Witch Bolt.
Warlocks are fucking OP. You could do a short rest and get all your fucking spells back.
You wanted
It's
to
awesome.
you wanted to use you used Witch Bolt and you wanted to use a level 2 spell for that one. A level 2 slot for a Witch Bolt.
Yeah, that's the ones I memorized, but I didn't actually cast the spell because it would have shocked whoever was under the mimic.
No, that
Yeah,
wasn't the
that
mimic.
too.
You did that a long time ago. You did it like 2 sessions ago.
Chris literally saved your life because you could have instantly died there. Because you had like 1 HP left, and the monster was doing like average of like 12 damage to you, so you would have done freaking other damage out of it.
That's why I showed my booby.
Yeah, the scaly
Those
booby.
boobies.
All right.
Okay.
Alright, are we all good to go?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so where are you guys going? Oh,
Okay.
okay, so while you guys were resting, was it 20 minutes, right? That's how long it was?
Oh.
Short rest I think is an hour.
Okay, you guys were resting for an hour. Throughout the entire time, the chanting was growing louder and louder and louder. And then the walls started literally bleeding all around you, and everyone feels a little bit nauseated by it.
No.
Maybe we should get out of here.
Okay. No, we gotta stop the chanting.
Somebody give me that mirror so I can see what's around that corner.
Well, we're not going there. The chanting is. You see the arrow, Gino? We gotta go up.
I don't
We
know.
gotta go up and to the left.
So we're not going to check what's in that corner.
Well, we can, but the fucking walls are bleeding. So that basically tells us we have to hurry up. I don't know. We can either sit around and loot and take our chances with whatever is causing the fucking walls to bleed, or we can go up there and try to figure out what's going on.
All right, let's just go and stop this then.
Yeah, let's get going, and then we can leave the house afterwards.
Alright, Kronk, you're gonna be in the front so you can check for other mimics.
Oh god. Okay, fine.
Or you don't have to. I mean, I'm just suggesting. I'll go.
No,
front. I
yeah,
don't
I'll
care,
be
I don't
in
care.
front. I'll be in front. You know, sacrifice.
You can do your awesome, butt stomps.
I don't know what butt stomps you mean, but yeah,
Sounds
front.
gay.
You're gay.
Yay!
No, you're gay.
Yay!
Bag.
Alright, let's go.
Gronk is up front.
Marlon?
Alright, Okay. yeah. Okay, so you guys are traveling towards the thing, and then you
More stairs.
And
Yay.
we see stairs.
Make sure Kronk is constantly, doing the whole checking for trap thing.
see passive perception on.
And constipated.
What
Alright,
is
that's
that?
that down?
Passive perception. What's your perception at? Kronk.
Strong is 13. Chris is 9. Sasha has 9. Aaron has 9. And Frost has 13. So the highest is Kronk and Frost.
Wait, I have a good perception. I should just do it.
What do you mean 9? I have +3.
No,
Yeah, I
you
have
have
plus 3
13.
also.
Yeah, you guys both 13. Everyone else has 9. Kronk and Frost has 13. That's your passive perception.
Okay.
So I'll just go in the front. Since I
Okay, so
have
before we go
same
down,
passive perception.
I want to make sure I see this is the formation. Just like that.
He
Then
knows
matches
what he's
Kronk in the
doing.
back. And then Chris is in the far back. Karen's on the fourth slot. Sasha's in the middle. Like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
So down we go.
Down you go, and you see the stairs come here. Then you guys proceed to go down.
Down into ho.
Alright, so as you guys are traveling down, so it's lower. As you start going down lower, you start hearing the chanting almost clearly now. And you can hear it, and it sounds like it's coming around the corner. And you can hear like a dozen or so voices saying over and over, "He is the ancient, he is the land, he is the ancient, he is the land."
Do I know what they're talking about?
Or me.
Make them rolls.
Like a history check, I guess.
This ominous.
And
Or
I'm
maybe
Don't
an
feel
arcana
good.
check.
I have an arcane check.
Fuck your check.
still a cult, so I want to do a religion check. As to this he is.
I also have a religion check.
Yeah, religion check.
Alright. You guys are trying to think about where this kind of thing's coming from, but you don't have any idea.
Are you sure? Mine's a +6 on that skill check.
Yeah, but you get -6 because I said so.
Let's go in and shock someone.
Alright, let's go.
You
Let's
know,
keep going.
I could.
We have no choice but to go down to the right, right?
Can we send that mirror up front to scout it?
Sure. Give me the mirror.
Alright,
Let me use mage hand so we can peer around corners. Mirror hand and mirror.
What's the new visual?
I think it's down. Just,
Yeah, I
just
see it.
Push the map like
Well, it's
and
down,
down.
but
Yeah, keep
where-
going down. Yeah, scroll down. It's like it's this very thin stairwell.
Click
Ah,
down
I
the,
think I see it.
the
Alright.
middle button. And
So you
move the mouse
guys-
that way.
you guys see, okay, so Mars, France, was it? France?
Browse.
Looks around the corner with the mirror, and you can kind of see like this. And as soon as you stick the mirror on the corner, the chanting stops, and it's just eerily quiet.
Well, fuck. Alright, they know we're here. This is go. Charge!
Alright, so you guys can see walking down the stairs, and you see this kind of room.
Are we still wearing their cloaks?
Everyone except for Chris.
So you see all along the walls all these different pedestals, and on the pedestal there's each a different thing.
Anything cool?
It's probably a puzzle.
There's actually quite a bunch of cool stuff, I guess, if you're into it. You guys see one of them has a small mummified yellow hand with sharp claws. Another one has a knife carved from human bones. And another one has a dagger with a rat's skull set into its pommel. And then another one has an 8-inch 8-inch diameter varnished orb made from Gnostic eye, so that's like a gem. And then aspergillum, I'm not sure what that is, carved from bone. Let's see, aspergillum. There it is.
Hold on.
Oh, it's like a knick-knack. What's up?
Hold on.
Yeah,
You said
what's up?
Gronk see nothing cool. Slap first thing he sees off pedestal.
Oh my god.
Alright, I don't think... Alright. Okay, let's see what happens. We're probably gonna die.
Slap it off.
Okay.
Can I use Mage Hand
So-
to catch
Kronk
it?
goes and he slaps the first thing that he sees, which is on the bottom left, and which is a dissected frog that's lashed to a stick.
Stupid frog.
God, stop.
Alright, so you slap it, the stick lands on the ground, and it
Oh, no.
croaks.
The frog croaked.
Yeah, the frog croaks. And then you see a beam of light flash out, and it hits Froust. And Froust turns into a pile of clothes.
What the fuck?
What?
The hell?
I don't get a saving throw? That's lame.
Crunk, you idiot!
And then you hear from within the clothes, ribbit, ribbit.
Gronk got new clothing.
Froust, you find yourself lost in darkness under your own armor as a frog.
Great. Fucking put the frog back on the pedestal so I can turn back to my freaking gnome naked self.
I use Mage Hand to put it back on. To put it back on the pedestal.
Maybe not do it right away. When
Never mind, I don't do that.
Yeah, you probably want to take him out of the armor first so he doesn't get crushed if he goes back. So let's do
Okay.
that.
Somebody go pull him out of there.
Okay, so as soon as the everything settles after Kronk smacks one of the items down, all the other items start to glow red.
Red?
Yeah.
Did the gnome come back to gnome form?
You haven't put the thing back on the pedestal.
I thought
I pick
you
it up.
used Mage Hand.
Yeah, I use
Okay.
Mage Hand to pick it up. So they pull him out of the clothes, and then I use Mage Hand to pick him back. Let me just make this correctly. Put it back on the pedestal after getting him out of the clothes.
Wait, will someone turn into a dagger if they,
Alright,
Yeah.
so you mage hand the frog back onto the pedestal where it rivets, which is obviously magical in nature, you can tell, because that frog is not alive. It's like a carving on a stick, basically. And then you place it back on the pedestal, and then in a flash of smoke, you see a naked frog standing in the middle of the room.
Oh, ha ha!
definitely looting this
I'm
room
back.
later.
It's so small.
Oh my gosh.
Wah, wah.
And I look down. It's like, your mother is small.
I'm going to cover my daughter's eyes.
That's what she said.
I spend the time since I'm naked to put my clothes back on and my armor. Someone help me because it takes me fucking forever to put the shit on.
I use my Mage Hand to hold up whatever piece of armor he
Yeah, it's
needs.
too freaking heavy.
Okay, oh shit, I can't. Alright, then I just walk over to him and help and hold up the armor.
Alright, so you guys help him put back his armor.
What
Yeah,
happens
that's
if we
fine.
use Mage Hand on one of the magical item thingies?
Right.
Don't!
I'll try it until we kill the chanting. Let's hit the chanting people.
The chanting stopped when we entered this room.
It's gone, yeah. But it was clearly coming from this room.
So is everything, were the things still glowing red? Or they stopped
No,
glowing?
they stopped glowing red.
Okay, so,
So it almost seems like if you grab it and you take it, it'll like something bad will happen. But I don't know. I say we just keep going. I don't like this room since I was turned to a frog.
Wait, when the light shot out from the frog and hit Fraus, what did it come from? From the front of the object or just like a random direction?
Came from the mouth of the frog.
Ooh, that sounds interesting. But
What if it just accidentally went off? What if he could use it?
Might be a wand.
no, we don't know how to use it though. He just smacked it on the floor, so I got to figure out how to use it.
We'll loot this room later.
Kronk is a natural mage.
Huh?
Kronk's a natural mage.
From is going to stomp on the frog.
Please don't.
It's on the pedestal. You gonna stomp on the frog?
Is it on the pedestal?
I use the mage.
Yeah.
I use the mage hand to keep it away from him.
Then From will stomp on it.
Okay, I'm gonna grapple Kronk and make sure he doesn't.
Alright. So you grappled Kronk. Kronk, are you gonna struggle?
Why you hug me, fag?
I hug you because I care about you.
Yay!
Get a room.
My eyelashes at Kronk.
You gotta go further down the hallway. There might be a room out there.
Alright, while they're doing that, I want to see what's down corridor number 1.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
take.
let's keep going. That's what
There's
I'm saying.
another
Let's
corridor
keep going.
actually.
Yeah, there's two corridors, left and right.
Which one are you going to, Shopster?
The closest one to us.
The left. Alright, I'll follow right behind him.
Okay, so you guys enter what seems to look like a prison of some sort. And as you guys are walking through it and looking through the prison, you see alcoves and there's more shackled skeletons against the wall.
You need loot.
Are you gonna investigate? I'd say we
And
just
then you
keep going to
investigate.
the other side.
Maybe we leave this and go to the other one.
Yeah,
Stay
I'm
with
with,
me.
I'm with Sasha.
Let's check the other side.
What is
What
that?
is that?
Is that water?
I feel like we're losing out on a bunch of loot, but
Come back and just get it.
if we
Okay,
can-
so you peer into this room, and there's smooth masonry walls that have that. Whenever you make a sound, it echoes off them, so the acoustics are excellent. And there's stone pillars that support the ceiling, and there's a breach on the southern wall. Oops, I didn't redo it together. Hard to do that.
Oh, From's gonna yell.
This is water.
Kronk,
Yeah.
Kronk.
So murky water covers most of the floor. Stairs lead up to dry stone edges that hug the walls. In the middle of the room, more stairs rise to form like an octagonal dais that also raises above the water. Rusty chains with shackles dangle from the ceiling directly above the stone altar mounted on this dais. The altar is carved from a hideous depiction of grasping ghouls that is stained with dry blood.
Marlon.
And there's a portcullis in front of you, though. You're looking through the portcullis.
Marlon.
What's up?
From's gonna yell
Okay.
penis as loud as he can.
It's
There you go.
nice.
Penis, penis, penis.
Wait, Gino, do you see that wench on the other side?
Yeah.
Why don't you can we mage hand? Do you think you can mage hand that?
If it's not too hard to pull, I probably can.
Or you know
could
what
mage
you
hand
could do?
with
You
it.
could mage hand a rope onto it, and we could try to pull it.
Oh yeah, we could do that.
Hey, where's our characters?
Hey, Marion. Or
Yeah.
Marlon.
So,
Marlon.
what's up? What's up? What's up?
Make sure I cast the control water twice, so I have 2 tentacles. That's the maximum amount of stuff I can cast.
Oh yeah, is this water drinkable?
Yeah, check if it's clean. Can you pull some out and see if it's clean?
They're not even in the room yet.
We're just yeah, but no, there's some water right there.
All right, let's try to open this. We can either
The
brute
water
force
is
the
clean.
portcullis.
Actually.
Water's clean.
Okay. So let's fill our wineskins with water. You know, the water we don't have anymore.
Okay,
Before
you
we
guys-
enter the room.
Yes, fill up your water.
Oh wait, no, I can't. Mine's full of
Yay.
blood.
Except for Gina.
You can actually take a fucking rest now.
Yes, in this room full of magical objects that just turned you into a frog.
Not in this room.
I
I'm just
know.
saying when we want to, we can. Okay, here, water skin again.
I know.
So, like I said, we can either brute force that portcullis, or it looks like that winch on the other side is probably the way we open it. So we can mage hand a rope over to it and try to open it if it rotates.
I
that
cast
way.
Eldritch Blast.
Oh my god!
Yeah, okay, fine. Because this was bad. We can try to blow that shit up. I don't know.
Hey Chris, since you have 2 tentacles, keep one of them at least afterwards, so we have like a floating source of water.
I'm keeping both of them.
Okay, we'll keep them so we have 2 floating sources of water.
Alright.
Okay. Alright, so, are you guys doing the rope thing?
You just said cast Eldritch Blast. I think.
Oh, you're gonna cast Eldritch Blast? Alright.
This may not be a good idea.
Yeah, please don't. Can you cast it? Too late.
Too late now.
Alright, so you see Safi go, Kamehameha! And then this giant beam goes, shoo! And it blows up half of this wall right here.
The wall to the left? Or to the
Yeah.
right?
So
So
there's a huge chunk in the wall to the right now.
so we missed.
Yeah.
Wow.
It doesn't break through?
No, it doesn't go all the way
It doesn't go through. It just goes through a different part of the wall.
Alright, let's try using our head this time and try to open that shit.
All right, here. Let's use. I cast Mage Hand again, and I grab some rope. It's like okay. Oh wait, no, I'd have to see. I don't know that there's a thing on the other side, do I?
You can see it.
Okay.
Everyone can see that. There's like a winch thing.
Okay, so I
Hey,
cast what?
If we get in a fight, make sure to stay out of the water.
I cast Mage Hand. And I maneuver the rope around the winch, and then I bring it back so we all can pull on it.
Yeah.
Alright, so you cast Mage Hand, and you tie it around the rope, the winch, or wrap it around the winch, and then you successfully bring it back to you guys.
All
And
right,
so you guys
pull.
Alright, so together with teamwork, you guys pull the winch, and the portcullis raises.
That's fucking teamwork.
Yeah. Alright. So you guys have access to the room now.
Tie it onto something so it stays open. Actually, no.
You can tie it.
One person just needs to go through and they can hold the winch open. Alright, let's go.
Alright.
Kronk will
Everyone
hold
get
it
in
open.
here.
How deep?
There.
Do we know how deep the water is?
It's about 2 feet deep.
So Kronk's holding the winch.
Can you move it
Okay.
all around?
Gronk, get out of the water.
Fuck you.
Get in, everyone, get in here. Alright, so now you guys can see the whole entire room. So there is a section of the room that's broken, but the room is basically square. The
Who's gonna
central
go to
guy.
the altar? You want to go to the altar, Kronk?
What's at the altar?
An altar.
I don't know. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, someone has to go up there.
You know what? Fuck yes. Let's go to the altar.
Oh my gosh.
Let's start this boss battle. If this is it. Oh, what the fuck is that? Is that a pile of bones?
That's Gronk.
On the south corner, is that a pile of bones?
Alright. So, as Kronk ascends the altar by himself, completely by himself, a chanting rises once more, and 13 shadows start appearing from along the walls.
13? Holy fuck.
Backflip, backflip.
Each one is black robed and holding a torch, but the torch fire is black, and it seems to draw light into it. And
Wait.
where faces should be are just empty dark voids.
Where are
And they all chant over and over, "One must die! One must die! One must die!"
Yeah, but where are they?
Okay, Kronk is going to point towards Chris and say, "It is him! It is him! It is him!"
Wait, you said there's 13.
Yeah, it's drawing
Guys.
right now.
Guys, there's 13 objects in the other room.
That's that's pretty smart, Gino. Let's go fucking destroy those 13 objects.
I'm a run.
You are not.
Nuts.
So what do you say, Gino, when you realize this?
I say...
Oh,
I'll be
we have
back.
to reopen the old portcullis.
We didn't close it.
It closes. You have to hold it open. Kronk went to the dais.
I thought we were going to... I thought we were going to...
Tie it open.
No, we never actually did it, so we gotta open it.
Because the original plan was Kronk was going to hold it out, and then you guys volunteered Kronk to move up the altar.
Hey, Sasha, blow open the wall.
Yeah, he kind of already blew it open. He just needs to blow it through the rest of the way. But it might be small too. I don't know how big these blasts are.
But yeah, how big is that hole that she made? Is it big enough for somebody to crawl through?
Like a halfling?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
It's really small. Yeah, probably only Gino can get to it.
And Fraus.
I'm wearing heavy armor.
Yeah. Only, I'm going to say only, Darren to get through. And they're chanting, "One must die! One must die!"
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Is this a combat encounter or are they just chanting?
They're just chanting, yeah.
Alright, so let's make our move.
Yeah, somebody open the portcullis.
They're doing what?
There's a ghost
Well,
in the...
I'm gonna roll your guys' initiative, so we can do order. So Chris, what are you doing?
I'm always fucking last. This is bullshit.
What now?
What are you doing, Chris?
I'm gonna... Are these shadows, are these things like, shadow people, whatever?
Yeah.
They're like the ones from earlier.
Yeah, they're the same ones from earlier.
Well, as long as none of them are aggressive, I'll just walk to the... I'll walk to the gate of the portcullis. I'm not very strong, so have somebody else do it.
So you're just gonna move right here.
Whoops.
Go over there.
You fly off the map.
That was a glitch. Alright, so Sasha.
I'm going to Eldritch Blast into the wall to try to make it bigger.
Why not just open the portcullis? It's like right there.
This is a shade over there. I don't know what they'll do.
Boom, okay, there's a hole now that only Terrence can get through. Or Sasha's little girl. Who's screaming in panic, actually.
You know you could do?
Your
You
turn.
could gather all of them and
Yeah,
put
I
it
know.
in one spot and I could bonfire it.
Actually, I have fire though. Remember that?
Oh, okay. I don't know.
Whose turn?
Alright, so what are you doing? Quick.
Terrence.
It's Terrence.
Okay, I'll go right over here. And what's that? What is that object right behind me?
I don't know. It's one of the objects. I don't memorize your spots.
Oh shit!
Just smash it. Who cares?
I pick it up, and what does it do? Any of the shadows like move at all?
Alright, so you pick one up.
And I be careful. I'm very cautious of while I'm picking it up too, like not pointing it towards my face or anything. Because I remember what happened last time.
Alright, so you pick one up, and immediately blood starts pouring out of your nose. And then one of the shadows flies up and then enters this mound.
Enters what?
He enters the mound.
I don't see a mound.
It's a mound at the bottom, all the way at the bottom.
The south.
I know.
It like has like a wraith. It has like a wraithy scream as it dissipates, and then you see it fly into that mound.
Yeah, you might want to use a weapon next time.
So I picked it
You
up.
don't see it anymore though. It's not here.
Okay, so it's not there. So my nose is bleeding now?
Yeah.
Like how bleeding? How badly?
But you
Like a
didn't
nosebleed.
roll for damage, so looks like you're still okay.
Okay. But what did I pick up?
I don't know, the frog.
The frog? I know where the frog is.
Okay.
Okay, fine. All right then.
Alright.
Guys, what happened? I heard screaming. What happened?
Chris, why'd you tell Taryn what happened?
Oh, I'll let him know what happened.
Alright, so since basically okay, so does anyone else want to do anything? Because most of you can't. Only Taryn can. Otherwise,
Yeah.
I'm gonna stick with Taryn for now.
I'm going to Eldritch Blast the mound.
Right now.
Marlon.
Yeah. I want to go like right over here.
Marlon, what's the table in front of me?
That's the altar.
That's the altar.
What's on the altar?
Blood. And like remains of someone that looks like they were sacrificed.
Okay, what's at the bottom of the map?
That's the mound.
Oh, I needed to move the map. That's why I couldn't see it.
Can I burn what's on the altar?
It's a stone altar. You can burn the bone.
Okay, burn
Oh,
the
do I
bone.
know what the mound's made of?
You can't really tell too much. There's a lot. It looks like a pile of rubble.
So I can't burn it?
So you're gonna okay. So you take out your flint and tinder and you catch the bones on fire somehow. It's on fire. Nothing happens.
Oh.
Shit.
Alright, Sasha, you're gonna cast Eldritch Blast into the mound.
Yep.
Well, for my turn, I'm just gonna take a dodge action, just go full defensive. I don't know what else I can do.
Okay. Okay, so
5.
you cast your Eldritch Blast into the mound, and then it kind of like explodes some of the rubble off, and there's just complete silence for a while, even though people stop chanting. And then the rubble starts to shake, and then you start to hear a roar rumbling from the rubble.
Great.
You met
And then-
boss.
you
And
disturbed.
then you see this come out of the mound. Roar! And it's fucking huge! And it shambles out.
It looks like a merchant.
Okay, that fucking sucks.
Yeah, fuck that merchant.
Alright.
Alright,
Oh.
I guess now we're in combat.
Wait,
Alright. So Taryn, you go first.
Stay out of the water.
wait, where's the monster?
I know. Okay, so what happened, guys? You told me that one of the shadows disappeared, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And now you
so
told me
what
that
happened?
a big guy appeared, right?
Yes. You know
Okay.
it now.
Okay then. Okay, so that item that I picked up, I. Oh man, where can I draw shit? Oh wait, never mind. I use Mage Hand. I use Mage Hand to pick up one of the objects, the frog object. Immediately turn it around and place it along the north wall, with the other objects.
I mean, they're all on separate pedestals.
I know, so I put it like okay. I put it on. I put it on
Put them in the middle of the room.
Yeah, I'll put them all in the middle. I'll put them in the middle. You know what I mean?
you can only cast Mage Hand one turn at a time, or you could just grab them all.
Oh.
By running around.
Okay,
it's
fine.
Up to you.
Fine. I'll run around and grab. How many can I grab it right now?
As fast as you can move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you can grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6.
6,
so you'll have 7.
Including the one I'm over. Okay, so.
Yeah, so you'll have 7.
Okay, so I run around the room counterclockwise, and then I drop them all on. I can't draw it.
Okay, so you run around and you come back to the middle. Basically, you drop it right in the middle. So as you're grabbing them, more blood starts coming out of your nose, and you're running and you're grabbing more and more, and you notice that some of the nails on your hands start coming off. And then by the time you have the pile and you drop it, some of your hair is actually coming out. But as you're grabbing them off, you're seeing them, each of the apparitions, starting to get pulled into the tree or the shambling mound, and the shambling mound starts. Basically, it starts. Some of the vines start popping off, and greenish ooze starts coming out of every pore of its body.
So I don't know if that's making it stronger or weaker.
So my hair's
if
falling
it's stronger,
down.
we destroy it. If it's weaker, then I guess we don't. I don't know.
Can you move me?
Alright, whose turn is it? It's Chris's turn. Okay.
How does it react? How does it react to the popping? Nothing.
It's like roaring right now. It's like oh.
Sasha in the water?
No.
Is the green thing in the water?
Yeah.
Casting.
Shocking grasp.
No.
Probably that witch bolt.
Yeah, the level 2 version.
Alright, so go ahead and roll for attack and damage. Go ahead and roll for attack and damage.
I keep forgetting where this stuff is.
For the combat tracker.
No, your spells and actions.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to find the dice, I just can't see it. Okay, where's the dice?
The dice is on the box. What are you talking about? On your character? On the spell? Go to actions and then go to the spell Witch Bolt, push the magnifying glass, and all the dice is there.
Oh, I see it. Wait, it's on the level 2 slot though. Does that mean you should roll it?
Oh yeah, actually I should roll it then. Yeah. So let me see. How much damage does it do? Level 2, Okay, yeah. Yeah, I have to roll it. So full attack. Oh, you missed. Yep. You shoot your witch bolt and it goes flying past it.
Oh, didn't hit the water?
No, it missed.
Nice.
Alright. Kronk, what do you do?
What's Terran doing right now?
He's collecting all the things on top, all the relics.
Okay, well I'm gonna run up over there and start collecting things with him.
You can't get out of there. You have to open the door.
Yeah, you have to open the door. Unless the process will.
The
I want us
door?
to open the door. Yeah.
Take the little girl with you so she can help me. Oh wait, no, don't help. Actually, she shouldn't help me. She's gonna get fucked.
Okay, I'll run over there and.
I mean, actually, you know what? I'll say this: you can lift the portcullis and then make an acrobatics check to jump through the portcullis before it closes again.
I'll do that.
All right, so you run over here. You move the portcullis. Go ahead and roll an acrobatics check.
Wait 1 second. Why is everything a double dice?
Don't worry about it. Yours is bugged, but I know what you got. It says it dropped you 17, which is enough. So you're able. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Okay, you can get this far, and then you can spend the rest of your turn continually running and grabbing as many relics as possible if you want.
I just need you to get at least 2 more.
What do you want to do? Kronk.
Wait, can I grab anything?
Yeah, you still have. You can use the rest of your turn to grab stuff.
Okay, grab stuff.
You can grab all of them actually. You have enough movement. Okay, so I'm gonna say Kronk went around and he dropped it on in the center pile.
Uh-huh.
And so all the relics are piled in the middle of the room right now. Kronk, you're also bleeding from your nose, and you hear ringing from your ear, and you notice that there's blood coming out of your ear too.
You guys
Okay.
should really stop touching things directly.
Well, he said if I use my mage hand, it takes 1 action each.
Yeah, each turn.
Yeah, you can use your cloak to grab the items and throw them in the middle.
Oh, god damn it.
Too late now.
I don't
Who's
know,
next?
maybe it's not direct touch. Maybe it's just, generally touching me. But we don't know that.
What I'm kind of curious is what this is doing to the shambling mound, if it's making it stronger or making it weaker.
Okay, the shambling mound lurches forward, going raw, and it goes into the water. Which you notice that when it gets into the water, it moves a lot quicker, and it bum rushes.
Sasha.
Yeah, bum rushes Sasha.
Wait, does somebody get, do we get attacks of opportunity because it's, moving?
No,
No, you're not in melee range.
yeah, you're definitely not in the range.
What about spell range?
No, there's no
No.
such thing as attack of opportunity.
Oh, that's OP.
That'd be OP as fuck.
Well, Kronk hear loud noise, like Mama screaming to him.
Ah!
Oh, damn. Is that a crit? Looks like it's a crit.
Absorbed!
So it swings one tentacle out and slaps you across the face.
Bitch slapped.
But since you're a female, he gets a second attack on you! And bitch just slaps you again.
Because it's a female?
Oh, crap.
I'm dying, guys.
No, because it's because of the crit. Wait, so don't the other shadows disappear already?
Sasha, you just got hentai.
Do I go flying?
Totally got hentai.
No, you got
Come on,
strapped.
Okay, so you got slapped by one tentacle, and the other tentacle slapped you, but grabs you and then pulls you into its mass.
No,
now
you're
you're
totally getting
inside.
hentai.
You're inside.
Do you all know,
You're
guys?
inside. You're inside. Like a bitch.
Okay, so after you guys grab those relics, all the other things disappear. And so now Sasha's inside the thing, but you notice that one of the tentacles literally just falls off, and it's like, ah, and it's like screaming.
Is it getting hurt? I think it's getting hurt. I don't know.
Guys, what's going on over
Frost,
there?
What do you do?
Throw a rope into its mouth.
Oh, what happens is while Sasha gets pulled in, you see the little girl that's been following Sasha run up, and she actually says, "No!" which is the first word you guys have ever heard her say.
Oh,
She
what?
runs up and she's basically hitting the shambling man with her fist.
She knows I'm gonna die.
Oh no, she talks. It's her first word.
So I'm gonna move here.
So you're standing right next to the girl.
And I'm going to pull Sasha free. That's what the athletics check.
And then you have the little girl give you advantage.
No, that's literal. That's going to be pure strength.
You rolling or I roll?
I'll roll. Okay, so you run up, and then you grasp onto that. This thing's big, alright? So you're like, I literally climbing it. And then you reach in, and you pull Sasha, and you're able to pull her out. And then you drop her to the ground below you, and then when you try to get out, though, your shield snags that's on your back. And you have a second to choose to cut the shield or try to struggle against it.
Cut the shield.
Alright. What do you have to cut the shield, though? You have a dagger?
I have my longsword
And you have your hand axes.
and my hand axes.
Alright, so you're gonna have to pull out one of your hand axes, and you snap the leather binding for the shield, and you go tumbling off. So you're prone, and you land on the ground, and your shield's inside the creature.
Okay. Let me de-equip my shield from my inventory. So I have -2 AC.
Can't you?
You
I thought you said if it's in the same plane of existence, you can still equip it, or does it have to be on
That's his
you?
weapons,
That's
not
my
his shield.
weapon.
Hmm.
Alright, Sasha, you're bleeding like crazy, and your little girl's like crying, and she's like holding on to you basically. And you're prone, actually.
Get out of the water.
If I move,
You have to you'd have to disengage. That means you won't be able to get up, and you spend your whole turn moving away.
we have
What
the
size
attack of
monster is a
opportunity.
large monster?
Yeah.
Will we have an attack of opportunity on me if I move away?
Yeah, well, unless you disengage, it means you use your whole turn. But that means you also can't get up. You crawl away.
You crawl in the water.
Yeah.
How far away can I crawl?
Half your speed, so 15. So 3 blocks.
You just see her like crawling through the water, and then crawling over the altar,
Yeah.
and then hiding behind the altar.
Yeah. So the little girl follows you there. Alright, Taryn, what do you do?
Yeah. Okay. So, everything's in the pile in the middle, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I will cast what's it called? Burning Hands.
Holy crap, you're gonna waste a freaking spell slot on the items?
I only have 5. That's my only fire ability, and it's a level 1, so whatever.
He wants to do it badass, okay?
So I say. So I hold my hands out and I say, damn these, whatever, fuck, these items. Be cleansed by
Blaspheming
Cheez-Its.
items.
Blast these items of blasphemy.
Just remember,
Hey.
you're a
Be cleansed by
religious-
Cheez-Its
religious
fire.
mage.
Be cleansed by
So you
Cheez-Its
have to
flames.
scream, in the power of God and anime, I cleanse thee from the world!
No, he's freaking Jesus.
In the power of Cheez-Its. Yeah, and I burn
Power
them.
of Cheez-Its. And then so you go, and you shoot flames out. And as you shoot the flames out, all the items get engulfed, and it's just like they burn brighter, and you hear screams coming from them, and then you also hear a huge roar from the shambling mound, and it just literally starts falling apart. And as it's falling apart, though, you notice that the whole building starts shaking, and like the part of roof starts collapsing. What do you do?
Oh, we gotta get out of here.
Is the Shaolin Pound still alive?
It's like falling apart, but it's still roaring. Oh, and while it's roaring, you hear one final shout from the cultists, and they scream, "The end comes, death be praised! The end comes, death be praised!" as they fade out.
Okay, I think we need to get the fuck out of here.
Whose turn is it?
Well, I mean, I used
I'm
my...
gonna say it's everyone's turn. The whole building is collapsing.
Alright, so I disengage, and then I say, let's get the fuck out of here.
Okay, Kronk goes to the motherfucking gate, and he uses athletic check to fucking lift the motherfucking gate up so everyone can get through.
Let's do it. Kronk breaks his back. Takes 10 damage.
Alright, Kronk, you run to the gate, and you're like, "Roar!" And you literally, you hear the screeching of the gate as it goes up, and your biceps bulge, and the veins start coming out, and everything, and it's like, oh, and then you lift the gate all the way up, and it's open now, and Kronk looks at everyone, and he says, what does he say, Kronk?
He says,
He says,
Oh,
This is your hero moment.
and then Kronk goes,
Alright, we pass him. Let's go.
everyone runs out of the room.
all right. So let's that well from earlier. Does that lead to the outside?
What well?
Remember the well, the one that Squid pulled me into?
We can't climb up it.
Shit.
We gotta run all the way out.
But the
Yeah.
only way out is those stairs, and those are really
Okay.
tight stairs.
So you guys start running, and the building is literally collapsing. And as you run, you notice that the floor is just covered in blood now. So you're running through pools of blood. And you guys are running, and you start running up, and the building is slowly falling apart. And you find yourself finally in the attic.
The attic?
Yeah, because you have to go through those stairs. So you find yourself back up in the attic.
Dude,
Where?
we jump through the attic and then cast Featherfall.
Yeah, I do that.
Cast Featherfall on everyone.
I cast Featherfall as well. Oh wait, do we both have that ability?
Okay, so
I
you
don't
guys
have it.
you guys get to this small room right here in the attic, and there's a window. And so fucking since Kronk did it before, Kronk runs up and he like fucking 2-finger punches it and it explodes. And as it explodes and shatters, you guys look over the edge, and you see that it's still foggy, but there's roof that you can actually see the ground. And so quickly, Taryn and Sauce just starts casting Featherfall on everyone. Is that level 1 spell or is that a cantrip?
Level 1.
It's a level
Yeah,
one
no,
spell, but it's
you
a
guys have-
reaction.
You guys have enough spell slots.
I
How many
actually
spell
Yes,
slots?
I do. We
Five
recovered
people, I
them all.
think, right?
Okay. So you have enough. So everyone gets Featherfall, and you guys jump off 4 stories. Ah! And literally,
Window.
Oh wait, we needed one for the little girl too.
Oh yeah, do you guys have 6?
Yeah, I do because I have 2.
I have 4.
No. It's you need. It's 5. It's 5 for the spell. It's 5 for the spell. So there's only 5 of us, and then the little girl.
So one person. I mean,
I
he's
use
gonna use 2 slots, so one for each of you.
No, it's okay.
right?
It's
So
good.
the-
Yeah. I use a slot, and he uses a slot.
Okay, so you guys have enough.
And
You know
Sasha
that-
says
that-
jump, and then tries to catch her. I don't know.
You know that guy in the closet? He's gonna be fucking pissed.
Oh, forgot.
Is he coming back or no? Or is his character dead?
I'm just gonna say he's like he's attached to someone. I don't know. Kronk's carrying him. Kronk's carrying him. Yeah, there you go.
He's in the
Alright.
bag.
Okay, so he's in a bag. So you guys all jump out. And
We did it.
No, he's rolling. He's rolling.
The dragon appears.
Alright. You all jump out, and as you're falling, Terran lands on his face, but Featherfall stops him from taking damage. And then Kronk, while he's falling, he does like tricks while he's flying through the air. He's doing backflips. He does like 4 or 5 black flips before he hits the ground. On his toes. On one toe! He lands on one toe. And then he has his pose.
Like a ballerina.
Like a ballerina. And everyone else lands on the ground. And as you land on the ground, you notice the fog's starting to dissipate. And you see the sun is actually coming up over the village. You can finally see the village. It's been so long since you've seen the village. And when you turn around, the house is gone.
Like, just gone? Didn't even fall apart? Just vanished?
It's just gone.
Kronk, so pretty. Please look.
I pull my face up from the ground and be like, ow.
Alright. When you turn around, the house is gone, but Terran, you do notice that your hand feels heavy, and when you look down, you're wearing a ring.
I'm wearing a ring?
Oh, you get engaged to the house.
Oh, God.
And that's what we're in for today.
Well, we do own the deed to the land.
That's true. That is true. And you guys actually got a bunch of loot that you guys have not, whatchamacallit.
Just so you know, next time we play, I'm
Goodbye.
gonna cast Alter Self to regrow my hair and my fingernails.
Yeah, your hair is gone. It's like coming off in clumps.
It looks
But
like I
you
went through
save-
chemo.
Oh,
Same
and
thing.
one other important thing is that Terran looks like 20 years older.
What race is Terran?
I'm a
Yeah.
halfling.
Halfling.
Oh.
You look like Bilbo Baggins.
Yeah, you're like Bilbo Baggins now.
Oh, well, for halfling, 20 years is not that much.
I don't know
You
how long
are
they live
older, Terran. Yeah. So, yeah, you can look up how older. Whatever age you were, you're 20 years older now.
Well, I'm just gonna shit my pants right then and
to.
there.
I'll just say I'm 40. I'll have like 40 so. We'll say I'm middle-aged now for a halfling.
Everyone, you finished a side mission. Everyone gets a level.
Yeah!
Ba, 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 ba.
Yay.
But guys, I have an invisible familiar now that could drop us healing potions.
So right now you guys were delayed on levelings because this was supposed to get you 3 levels, but you guys leveled way too fast in the beginning. So that's why I only gave you guys 1.
Okay, so
But from now on, it's gonna level out and it's gonna be a lot more consistent.
okay, so when we're leveling up, which one do we drag into? Which one do we drag? The DD 5e Unearthed Arcana, the Player's Handbook, or the Xanthars?
You choose. Go ahead and choose.
Okay.
I would say Xanthars or the Arcana one because they're the most updated, whereas everything else is base. So just pick and choose. Look through your classes. And decide how you want to do it. I'm gonna get some water and then buy that zombie thing.
All right, so let's let's divvy up the gear too, because we got some loot.
We already divvied up like most of the gear. Just the last few is just like a sword, a hairbrush.
Yeah, since I don't have a shield anymore, I want the sword so I can hit twice like Kronk.
All right, so
Dang.
what do I get for this now?
One freaking destroyed my shield because my AC was too high.
I just got raised up 7 HP from.
I knew he was
level
gonna
up.
take away my shield because I kept blocking that fucking ghoul. I don't have a fucking shield.
Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a shit. I'm going to use prestidigitation to make it smell and taste nice.
The fuck?
And then I'm going
Okay.
to sell it to the townspeople.
Hey Chris, so now we have now we both have what do you call it? We have 4 cantrips, 4 first level spells, and 3 second level slots.
Oh, we get another cantrip?
Yeah, we get another cantrip at level 4, and we get a new cantrip at level 4. It already adds the spell slots, and then we get to pick 2 more spells.
Alright.
I'm gonna pick what I want. Man, I can't believe I got older, but I did save our asses.
So at the 4th level, you get a feat. So
I do? It doesn't say I get
yeah,
it.
this is the first time you. This is the very first time you get a feat. So
Alright, I'm
you
back.
can either actually spend it to use a feat, or you could increase a stat by 2 or 2 stats by 1.
Okay, I just want to talk about the treasure a little bit before we continue forward. Okay, just to explain things, Chris, your characters are in it for the long game, okay? So, right now, that deed is worth absolutely nothing because everything is, because you're in Ravenloft, so like no one lives here. But if for some reason things get better, land might be worth something better.
Yeah. Plus, we have that. What were the other 2 things? The
You have a windmill deed as well.
yeah, and there's something else.
Windmill's mine.
Apparently I got married.
Yeah, but I have the will, so I can change the will to whatever I want it to be. Ha!
True.
Yeah, what was the other one? Besides the windmill, there was a third.
You get the windmill build, windmill seal stamp. Sokka has a yellow-haired doll. Fucking. Someone got a 500 GP gemstone or the sprout.
Oh, the third was the house. Okay,
I
never
got
mind.
There's a
Oh, yeah.
spellbook, signed will.
Yeah, I got a spell from that. Or like a spell scroll, but I can't use it.
You guys haven't had the time to look at it though. You can attempt to identify everything.
I already
you found.
identified it. It already showed me what it was.
Oh, okay. And then I do still have in here.
Oh, can you have me cast Detect Magic so we can see if any of this stuff we got is, magical?
What was the chameleon eye patch? I guess not.
Oh. Yeah, you guys did me some service. Oh well. I was about to say, didn't you guys get? Oh, it's not here. Hang on. Okay. So the eye patch. Where is it? Because I can just. Is it in your inventory, Chris or Yanni?
It should be. I don't know. Aren't you able to throw things in our inventories?
Yeah, I don't know if I gave it to you yet. No. Okay, so there is an eye patch in this inventory.
It's a black leather eye patch.
Yeah, it's just a black leather eye patch.
I mean, it had a chameleon on it, so I.
It's worth. Can you see the cost on it? Because it's worth 50 gold because of the patch on it.
It's not chameleon, that's carnelian.
Yeah, carnelian. And then there's a copper doorknob, 10 gold.
Carnelian means it's like pink.
They have a pink eye patch. And then there's an ivory brush, moss agate, silvered short sword. I still have to give these to people.
Yeah, so I guess
We can do that later.
everyone roll a d20.
Okay. While you guys are doing this, I'm going to go and buy zombie thing. Jeff, do you have work tomorrow, or do you have time to make a character?
I have time to make a character.
All right, Kronk, choose what you want from the party sheet.
What?
We're choosing treasures from the party sheet.
Well, is this the only thing you want? Because there's other things in here. Are you sure this is the only thing you want? The zombie of the.
What? Yeah, it's just the chapter 1. That's like 3 weeks worth of stuff. I think.
There's only 5 things in here. I mean, I'll pick the black leather eye patch.
Okay. The Moss Aviate is 3.
What does that mean?
There's 3 of them.
Yeah.
Oh.
Agate.
Yeah, I get whatever.
I thought it was Agate.
Agate.
What was it called again? War of the Dead?
Yeah, War of the Dead.
Well, all 3 of them should go to one person. It's only...
Yeah.
Don't
yeah.
you want this map pack, Kuya?
No, the module, the adventure comes with maps.
Yeah.
I just sent you the link. It's on the TeamSpeak. So Kronk got the eye patch. Me and Taryn got to roll again. Roll a 20 again. Dino. Booyah.
Damn, you
Okay,
did
I'll
so
take
well.
the-
You knocked me out of my choice.
I'll take the silver short sword.
I'll take the ivory hairbrush.
Okay, then who's next? Chris.
I guess. Wait, what else is there?
Moss Egg. Agate.
Agate.
Just drag
And
it out
the
of there.
doorknob.
Drag it out of there into inventory, so it leaves the thing.
I guess I'll take the baguette.
Agate.
Sure.
Okay, and then.
Is it agate or is it agate?
I'm saying Agate because it sounds better.
Guess I'm taking the copper doorknob.
That doorknob. That's
I
the
thought
name-
Chris wanted the doorknob. I thought Chris wanted.
No,
You can
it's
trade.
everything that you get. It goes to the party sheet, so everyone gets a fair shot at it. You can't just pocket it.
How do I put these things in my inventory?
Marlon's doing it.
Oh.
I have the short sword, Marlon.
So let me do it. So who's getting what? So I can start transferring. Okay. So this is going to short sword's going to Frowse,
Yeah,
and then Moss who's getting them?
that's Chris.
That's good.
I already took out mine.
So Marlon, with this doorknob, am I allowed to use prestidigitation to make it look like gold and try to sell it?
It won't last that long, but yeah, you could. It'd be a block check.
Yeah, do it. Want to be able to buy another shield at the shopkeep?
It's gonna be ridiculously expensive.
Yeah,
It's
just
gonna be the price times 10.
like I mentioned, just pretend I'm another merchant and I'll drive up the price so they'll try to outbid me. When we sell our shit, anyways.
Yeah, when you guys get started. So you guys completed Death House. This was an alternate start. I just wanted you guys to get into it to see your first dungeon. You guys did pretty well. No one died. Although Jeff 2 almost died multiple times.
Like every time.
Yeah.
Almost every time. I want to say 75% of our sessions, Jeff almost died.
Yeah, and there's no way. So it's a good thing that Chris missed because that shoving mound regens HP off lightning damage.
And what about the guy in the closet? Did he asphyxiate?
The guy in the closet was strapped to your back. So
Did we do the right thing destroying those items? Was that the right thing?
there are persisting effects from this quest, so
Oh,
I'm
so
not
we
going
don't
to say
know.
anything to that.
I got old and I got married.
You're married to the house now.
Dude, I should have picked to be a what's it called instead. Actually, a necromancer instead. At least then it would help me. I think.
Everyone knows that they got a new ability score improvement. So you can either buy a feat, or again you can raise one ability by 2, not to exceed 20, or 2 abilities by 1, not to exceed 20.
Where's the ability score improvement? Is that like a thing in here somewhere?
No, you have to do that manually.
Okay.
So it's either a feat or 1 ability score by 2, not to exceed 20, or 2 ability scores by 1, not to exceed 20. So make sure you do that. Yeah.
Do I get
Yeah.
that also, even though I'm
Yeah.
multi-classing?
No, you don't. Only non-multi-classers. You have to be level 4 of a primary class.
Oh, and now that you're finally out of the house, so Chris, just remember this in the future. But you have a constant feel of a minor migraine right now.
I have a migraine.
That doesn't go away.
Eh.
Yeah, isn't he a bloodsucker now?
We'll see. You'll see. We'll see. It depends if Chris survives.
If I survive?
We'll
If I
see.
sur-
Okay, my battle axe is broken, so I'm just gonna throw it away.
No, you can hold on to it. Oh wait. You don't? Did you keep the head with you or no?
No, I left it.
Okay.
It's gone.
It's inside the house. It's probably in my finger right now.
It's gone. I'm just gonna erase it.
Well, you can use my battle axe.
I got a long sword that I picked up, and I have the silvered short sword. And I still have my beginning pin, which is a mace. So
How do you have so many fucking weapons? Shouldn't you be encumbered?
Make a railing range.
no, I'm pretty fucking strong.
He has the weight. It should say on his
When it
weight.
hit, it takes.
I can't read his weight.
He has maximum of 250